Hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. Good to be back. I have a few days where I didn't get any videos up, and I do apologize. Unfortunately, well, you know, real life sometimes gets in the way, and when you're a gimpy old dude like me, it can get in the way in the most of inconvenient methods. However, we're not done yet. We're, for those of you just tuning in, actually cleaning up an apartment that was kind of, well, I guess the term is a hoarder's apartment for the last 20 years or so. But, you see it's improved my driving skills. Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on. Don't knock the building over, dude. There we go. Up. There. But yeah, so we are back, and we are back, of course, on the World Challenge map as well. And the reason that my facility there wasn't running was because the digestate tank on it was completely full. So we're dealing with a little bit of that. I have actually already run one tank out there. I believe the facility holds 58,000. So I've already run 22.5 out. And with this one gone, that should relieve things a little bit. I have also, you may notice we have like just stupid amounts of money. I'm just trying to clean the map up a little bit. In fact, as much money as we may appear to have there, at this point the game actually owes me some money. Well, unless I decide to keep it. But, yeah. So anyway, what's going on here is that these pallets and stuff were mentioned again. And I mean, I've tried 3 times now emptying this thing out and then reselling the money and blah, 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 blah. And this, again, this is all from the original 100,000 liters of logs that I put in that end. There's still 58,000 liters of logs, that entire set of boards, and, well, I just emptied $1.6 million worth of pallets off at the sale point, and I will show you what that looks like when we get there. It's just up the road, so hang around, let's go for the ride. So I'm not quite back up to full episodes here. This is going to be a bit on the shy side. But as much as I wanted to simply try and rest the bones for the day, as we finished just about an hour ago from moving the last of the furniture out of the place, I thought, well, it's just been too long. I gotta get down here, get something happening, get the video up, and so here we are. So we're gonna do a little bit of work here today. There's my second truckload, and yeah, we had about 300 grand. I did spend 200 and something of that, 260 something of that, to buy that truck over there, just because I wasn't even going to try and get ahead of it. I think we may be close enough to attach the hose. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I was never going to get ahead of it using our little trailer that would only haul whatever the heck it was at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch the rest of these down here, and then when it all sells, I'll simply go into the money cheat and get rid of $3.2 million. So we'll see how that goes. That should about do it. And that side, I guess I can get in a little snugglier to the building. So I do hope everyone was doing well in my absence. Oops. Way to go, Chuckles. There we are. Now press the right button. There. And we can see the money just starts a beacon and peaking. So, ending, I do believe, somewhere around the 3 mil mark. Alright, let's take advantage of the fact we have things filling and unfilling all over the place. Let's head back over there and move the rest of that lumber over. Eventually I would like to have both of those facilities cleared out. Now my original thinking had been that rather than having the scripts running, if they're both full, I would think, just from the way, you know, computers and things work, that it would simply read it once, read the number as whatever the full number is, and simply no longer address the script. Whereas I think if it's actually producing and therefore continuously adding and subtracting both materials and final products, then it may not quite work that way. Alright, now we are going to need to bring this back up and set something here. I don't believe that that is pallets, is it? Oh, it apparently is. Okay. Oh, probably not. They don't quite seem to be stacking right, do they? I'll bet you it's going to take 2 more. There we go. Alright, let's run these next door. Now, I was told, and I hadn't actually realized this before with these things, but when you do set your unload point, oh, it's not completely full according to this, so I'll shut it off. There, now, what I wasn't aware of, see how that's only halfway through the ramp? You can actually mess with those. J will actually bring it up now, level with the ramp. And I believe M and K are the other letters that will adjust it hither and fro. So now let's try unloading. Okay. It took it all. Way to take it, pallet plant. Oop. Yeah. I'm still a little... There we go. So you can see we just made another 1.349 million in harvest income. So... Oh. I forgot to turn it on. There we go. Now, I don't want it to grab the undone one. There. Oh, it did. Dang. Oh, well, I don't think it matters. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Does it? Nah, couldn't. Alright. Alright, so let's turn it off. And let's pick a side, any side. There we are. That should be the back. I think it's hidden under there, isn't it? Yes, it is. So let's raise it up with K. Nope, my mistake. L. Nope. That's the M. No, that only raises it part way. So the last letter available, of course, is J, and we'll use that. There we are. So all of those boards are now done. So let's step out. Let's hit the magic combination, the minus sign, and let's get rid of 3. Well, 30? Nah. 300? Nope, more. Even more than that. There's 30K, 300K, $3 million. There we go. Whoa, those are some nasty clouds. If I was those people, I'd be thinking about parking my balloon. But, you know, that's just me. And for all I know, I may be an absolute ballooning wimp. So, let's carry on here. Let's carry on. That should be pretty much done. Until, let's see, we've already got 2 full pallets of pallets, as it were, ready to go. So, I think what I'll do... We don't need all this in our face, do we? No. Let's quickly zoom this back over there. So this truck, unfortunately, does not have a trailer hook on the back. Well, it's too bad, because I could think of a extra wee bit of good it could be doing about now. Oh, wow. No wonder I came up a little shy of the money I should have had. Apparently I didn't get them all quite onto the... There we go. That'll do it. Nice. Alright, so we now have 3,200 liter of fuel. Good. This will all start to process again. Nice. Very, very nice. So I can stop buying fertilizer as well. That's a nice thing. Alright, now I'm going to give one more punch at the cookie here. And see if I can't jam that trailer somehow into... see, we just made another 320,000 from 2 pallets. Amazing, eh? Oop, you're backwards, man. Nope. It's just not going to take the corn. There we go, look, I found a spot. Yes! Happy, happy, joy, joy. Alright. I mean, we have so little corn. And I'm trying so hard to get that in there. Thanks to Ollie that told me that there wasn't, it was just a matter of it was a really, really tricky little trigger in there. You were absolutely right, it certainly is. So... now, can I actually imagine anything as completely goofy as this maybe plugging onto that? Could we be so... so mightily blessed? Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, I didn't really... didn't think... oh! Oh! Just as he says I didn't think it was going to be a thing, guess what? It's a thing. Alright. We can haul both our trailers home in one sad little attempt here. Nicely done. Nicely done. So more and more people have been mentioning that they've, and I don't know, I almost have a feeling that maybe it's kind of a joke at my expense. But it seems almost every time I'm in public I hear somebody in town here talking about also having seen this mysterious submarine out in the Chuck there. So that's what we call the Chuck, by the way, the ocean. I don't know what how it came to be called that, but pretty much everybody out here on the West Coast, that's what we call it, the Chuck. I don't know. I suppose we could call it the Bob, but I don't know. I just don't. You know, like we call a pier a jetty. What do you call a pier? A pier? I don't know. Odd little colloquialisms. Well, there, we're up to 2.5 pallets. We haven't produced any new boards yet. That's kind of odd. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll be back. Let's have a look at the finagleedles. Oh, yeah. So 57,000 still out of, I think it was like just So close to 100,000. I think it was like 100 liter out or something. But there you go. That's what we still got going on. Does it require something else to actually run? No, it doesn't. It's just produced the devil's load of wood, and it's just sort of leaving me there. Oh, I wonder if I screwed up. Oh, hey. Hey. I wonder if maybe I actually borked it by taking the partial off the end. I've noticed that'll do that with a lot of these factory triggers, man. You take that partial bail off the end of it, and all of a sudden it doesn't know what to do. Ooh, was that from stopping too fast? Is that actually pushing that up the tail, or what? There's no adjustments on this one. So let's carry on, shall we? So that should have that straw factory working again, which means I should be able to dump the rest of that straw in. I've already topped up the pigs and the cows. The chickens have got the, what's in the little, whatever the heck it's called there, the shredder. That's still got probably pretty close to a bale's worth in it. Alright, now let's hope my big monkey train here can fit around my bits and pieces. I don't see a submarine. I don't see anything down at my... Is that somebody standing on my far dock? Geez, I wish my vision was better. It almost looks like it. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Pretty fancy, eh? Like that with the yellow trim? I do. Oh, I know what we need to do while we're... Hey, that was pretty cool. I was actually riding the tire. We need to do this. And we need to do this. Let's go, let's get rid of another 300,000. There we go. Why is this revving so hard? Odd. Couldn't take it. Oh, looks like our hive producer has produced another hive. Alright, now I need to pop you there for the moment. Ooh, I did a terrible job of parking that other trailer. Oh well. Not at all what I wanted to see. Wouldn't have gone all the way around that other building if I'd have known I was going to have to do this anyway. Okay, let's grab the other one. Get it parked up. Put it in here beside our manure spreader. Perfect. Alright. And the next job for the day . There we are. First of all, I want to clear the hive so he keeps working. Yep, that's a full one, alright. Thanks, man. So we've got 2. I'm just going to get a couple together and then we can take those over to the other guys. Alright, so I think next I'm actually going to grab, it's down here, I'm going to grab our fancy dancy massy mower and go and, are you full? You are. Alright, well, I found that's not that hard to carry a pallet of these. They're pretty light. Alright. It's pretty funny, eh? You look at the condition of our mower and you look at the condition of our combine. But, hey, what the heck, you know? I use the mower more often than the combine, and I just realized there's only one issue with this. Actually, it's not an issue. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, contrary to my original plan, which I didn't tell you, so nanner. I'm going to go and mow the meadow, but then we're going to go get ourselves a tedder fredder and a huindro, and we're going to make up some grass bales. I mean, we're not going to get a lot. In fact, we may not get any on the first go-around by the time it clears the bit of a hay bale out of the machine and stuff like that. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Oh. Now, I mean, I can do this process with loose grass as well. The only problem is I don't really have anywhere to kind of deal with loose grass, you know? So, Do I really want to do it that way? I just don't think I'm going to get anything for bales out of here, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's see. Oopsie. If this thing's tippable yet. Because I couldn't empty any of this straw because of the fact that it was full of digestate, so the plant wouldn't work. Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, now I'll gather the grass instead of doing t'other with it. Okay. Haul it out to where I'm going to cut. Yeah, that terrain changer, it just, I don't know if it's only the dirt or what, but man, does it ever leave a lot of artifacting on your ground. Alrighty. Alrighty, Mr. Hamster. Let's get you lit up. Nice. There we are. We're gathering grass. Yeehaw. Of course, the problem with this system is it doesn't always drag the brush over where the mower's been. That's okay. A couple of quick loops around afterwards, and I think, oops, that we'll find we're fine. See, I want to make some mixed ration. So we have the little Go Wild shredder, and it will actually do that. That's one of the things it does. But we need the materials. So we're full. Okay. Oops. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Let's disrupt your day instead. Alright. So now we get a full bouquet of grass. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to take this back up to the farm. And I think, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. And next time around, we will make some mixed ration out of whatever I can manage to get out of this field. I mean, that's not bad. 20,000 liter in one stripe. Boy, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we would have made a mitload doing bales. Well, there are some machines that will make bales. We'll see how that goes. Maybe that's the thought. Maybe we'll get the Fleagle palletizer or the Go Wild bale maker there and ring us up some special bales. Either way, though, thanks so much for joining me, guys. Again, I do apologize for not having put anything up for a few days. Hopefully I'll be able to get back into it now. We still got a bunch of work to do. We've only got about half the place painted because, well, we needed to get the rest of the stuff out. So, but hey, half is better than not at all. So, there you go, folks. Hope everybody enjoyed. Till next time, this has been Species 7 reminding you, don't forget to hit the like button if you like the episode. Take care of each other. Ciao for now.